To celebrate the FanLeague Cup, FanLeague are giving away 2 tickets to the English Football League club of your choice. The winner will be revealed after the final on the Ball Street FanLeague Live reaction show. So for your chance to win, simply sign up to FanLeague and subscribe to Ball Street and the tickets could be yours.
Welcome back to Sunday League Football. It's been a while since I said that, but hey, we are back, and after a couple of announcements, you should know by now, we've entered the FanLeague Cup, hosted by Ball Street, sponsored by FanLeague, and it's FanLeague that are dropping their brand new app on the 29th of July. It's a football prediction game where you'll be predicting the results of 13 English games each and every week. You can create leagues, go head-to-head with your mates, and if you do well, cash prizes are up for grabs. All the links you need are in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to Ball Street. They've made this all possible alongside FanLeague, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to Palmer's FC as well. It's a rebranded channel. They've chucked my ugly mug off of it, and I'm looking forward to bringing you lots and lots of Sunday League content all through this season. And we're going to start right about now. We're in the quarterfinals of the FanLeague Cup. We've drawn the hosts, Ball Street, and to go up against them today, we've got a mixture of our first team and reserve team out there. The majority of these guys you would have seen before. The only additions today, we've got Charlie, who's right down the end there. You won't be able to see him. Then we've got Lewis with the afro here. We felt it was very important to get an afro within the team. Mike was reluctant to grow his hair, but Lewis has come ready-made. Looking forward to seeing what he brings. A big shout out to Ball Street for filming this today. We've only got some height and some extra angles as well. Huge shortest team talk ever. Alright boys, you know what this is about. I don't have to tell you how to play football. You go and do the talking, yeah? It's hot, so if you blow in, just let us know and we'll swap. It's as simple as that. Just go and play football. Roll on, roll off, yeah. That is it. You know what to do, boys.
We know.
We don't need some, inspirational team talk. You boys are inspirational just by being here.
There's something I prepared actually.
Okay.
How about the riding?
What you got, Jack?
That's why they call us the Wolf Pack. It was me, then we added you and him. I thought, could it be?
Beautiful. No buses here, I'm afraid, but we do have greenery. I like a bit of greenery. We're on a 3G surface today, which is a nightmare for our defenders, of course. But it's the same conditions for both teams. This is a 40-minute game, 20 minutes each way. And we know, being slow starters, we're going to need to change that today. And so we're underway in the FanLeague Cup. It's Palmer's versus Ball Street as Luke puts a ball over the back there to Mike, but that is ushered out by the number 7. A bit of early intent is always good. I think I'm going to need my glasses for this. I don't have glasses. But anyway, we carry on with the goal kick that's sent up towards the halfway line here. Kieran looks to get up for it, but it falls to our opponent as he threads it through to the number 22. He's got beyond Wazza there. One-on-one with Jack as he hits it. Jack stands big there as he makes the save with his feet, and that goes out for a corner. We're not even a minute in. We definitely need to wake up. Looked half asleep at the back there. And here's a replay of that chance there. Well done to Jack to keep the score 0-0. And at this point, we still don't look switched on from the corner. It's played short to the number 10 on the edge of the box. Kieran looks to get it off of him, but he gets beyond him. Plays it back to the corner taker as he hits it in. But Jamie's there with a header away, and Tony's there to clear our lines. Here's Ball Street now with a throw on this near side, sent up the line towards the number 22. Wazza's holding it up, but the ref's not happy with his arms as we concede a dangerous free kick early doors. And Ball Street, with this team that's never played together, all of these players came through trials. They'll certainly be happy with this early pressure. So here is that free kick taken on this near side. Nope, we've lost it. Oh, no, we've got it back as it's sent in, and it's Kieran that heads it away. Tony now keeping it on the deck as he gives it to Luke. He plays it first time inside to Liam, who's got Jamie in space over that far side. As he approaches the halfway line, he gives it to Lewis, who gives it back to Jamie. He takes a touch, looks up, and sticks a lovely ball into the box. Nick gets beyond the defenders. The keeper's stranded as Nick heads it past him into the net that's seen better days for sure. And with that, approaching the 4-minute mark in this one, it's 1-0 to Palmer's FC. It was a great ball from Jamie, who stuck it in between the defenders and the keeper. Looking at it back, maybe the keeper will feel that he could have done a bit more, but what's done is done, and we've taken the lead at early doors. Kick off. I haven't said that for ages. So it's a good response from Ball Street as they look to get forward straight away as number 2 plays it up to the 22 on this near side. Good feet from him as he lays it back home to the 24, who's allowed to put it into the box. It's a dangerous one as well, which Jack just gets a hand to and puts that one out for a corner. As you can see, that corner has been taken, and it's Luke that heads it towards the edge of the box, but it's picked up by our opponent, number 10 in fact here, who looks to cut inside of Mike. He does so, opens up, and he sees his shot go well over. And if you weren't with us last year, that means wide and over. We've got a throw over that far side, and it's Kieran that sends it forward to Mike. He's under pressure from the 10 and the 7. He gives it back to Kieran, who sends it into the box. It's headed away by the defender here. Luke picks it up, heads it onto Nick, who knocks it onto Wazza here. Time to bring it down, but he hit it first time, and that goes wide of the goal. We're looking to capitalise now from a poor goal kick as it falls straight to Nick. He heads it forward in towards Lewis. Defender gets there first though, but that only falls to Nick, who snatches it there, and that again has gone wide of the goal. We're a quarter of the the way through this game already as the throw sent into the box here, bouncing all over the place. Wazza clears it. Number 10 leaves it for 24 as he hits it with the left, but that's not going to trouble Jack. Here's number 8 for our opponents, looking up and switching play over to that far side. No pressure on him whatsoever as the number 10's allowed to pick it up on the halfway line. We know he can run with the ball as he gets past Mike here. He continues his run here as he hits it, but he's dragged his shot well wide. We'll take that, but we can't keep giving Ball Street chances. They're looking lively going forward. And here they are again in the middle here with the number 8. Luke wins it back. So ref's blown up there for the challenge on Luke. Wasn't happy with it for some reason. Seemed a fair enough challenge. We've got some ref cam footage here, but we're not achieving anything from it because we can't hear the audio, I'm afraid. But ref's given the free kick, and we're just going to have to get on with it. So the free kick is sent in by the 24. Jack's off of his line there to punch it. It falls to Nick, and he clears it out for a throw on the far side. Here's Jamie now clearing it up the field before our opponents can get onto it, and that's allowed Lewis to stretch his legs. We haven't really seen much of him in this game so far, but he's got the better of the number 2 here, and it's a lovely little touch to get beyond the number 5 there. Needs support in the middle, but he's not got it. Number 5 gets it back, but that's only as far as Tony here. Looking for a good ball from him, but that's anything but, unfortunately. We've given it straight back to our opponents who hit it up the field. Dan's going to get on the end of this one with that head, but that falls to the number 10 on the halfway line there. He's got Mike putting him under pressure, gets beyond him as well. Looks to get beyond Jamie, but he's completely wiped out there. We can have complaints about the free kick Luke conceded, but no complaints with this one. Number 10 just far too quick for Jamie, who's being spoken to by the ref. Again, having a clue what's being said, but what we do know is it is a free kick. And luckily for us, just like some of the other chances Ball Street have had previously, that one was wasted. Time to regroup and see the remainder of this half out. And here is that goal kick sent over the halfway line, nodded on by Lewis here into the path of number 2. Nick's quick on his touch, loose ball picked up by Lewis. Falls to Nick here, and now we go. Just the two of them up top, surrounded by black shirts, but Luke's here in support. Let's see what he can do. Unfortunately, not much. Seems like he was caught in two minds there, whether to shoot or put it out to the far side, and he's done in between both. And that, my friends, was the final chance of the half. We finished the stronger, but overall, I'd say it was quite an even game. But what matters is the score at the top there. It's Palmer's FC 1, Ball Street 0.
He got in on me, proper early doors.
I saved your ass.
I know, but he got in me early doors. Great side, cheers. I thought I was not.
The back 5 stays solid, yeah? And Charlie, you're going to be sitting just in front of him, yeah? CDM, yeah?
Right, we're winning. Now let's play our football, yeah?
Little insight into our half-time team talks. We never really do them because most of the time people are talking over each other. But here we go. We've kicked off and we've made a few changes. We've had Lee come onto the field, Connor, Charlie, Scottish, and Sam. And like the guys in the first half, we're going to be asking them to be on the ball from the off because this is the sort of thing that can happen. They're so dangerous going forward, Ball Street. Some very talented footballers that they've acquired. But Jack, similar to the first half making the save, he's had to do the same in the second. It could have easily been one apiece if it weren't for him. But as we continue at early doors, Ball Street looking to press again. Number 8 doing all the work in the midfield today. Puts it out to that far side. He cuts it back to the number 9 who's completely unmarked. Wow, I don't know what I'm more impressed with, the goal or the celebrations. Unfortunately, this is the problem with playing wing-backs. When they don't track back, your centre-backs are pulled out, and suddenly you've got forwards unmarked. Great first-time strike from the number 9 there. He's done that a few times, I'm sure. And so we kick off, and we continue things on this near side with a throw from Kieran into Lee. Scottish then puts that ball into the box. Sam putting his man under pressure here as it's cleared. Charlie then picks it up. Ball's in the air as they come together. Both players in different minds here. Charlie looking to bring it down. 22 getting involved and jumping, falling over Charlie, and that has resulted in the ref giving a free kick to Ball Street. That free kick sent forward by Ball Street. Dan winning the head on the edge of the box there. It falls loose, but Scottish is on that to send it forward towards Connor. He looks to get it down, but the defender coming behind him there. Both players with their eyes on the ball. Ref's gone in favour of Ball Street once again. It's another free kick. Take 2. Free kick sent forward. It's over Dan's head this time. Defenders stand still, allowing 23 to run through, but Jack stands big and makes a save. As you can see at the back post there, Jamie not tracking his man, allowing 23 to get through. Luckily for us, Jack's there with another save. Well done, that man. That's been all Ball Street this second half. Time for a bit of respite for the defenders as Jack plays a long ball up the field, nodded on by Lee into the path of Connor. But the keeper gets there first, and it's taken me 5 minutes to realise that Ball Street made a substitution with their keeper at half-time. He releases it up the field. Not the best delivery, but it's good enough as it bounces over Kieran here into the path of 10, who gets beyond Jamie. Plays it out to the 22, who spots the run of the number 9, the goal scorer, who's got a shot on him, and he's tried it again here. And how's that for accuracy? Wedged in between the post and the mechanics of the goal. Score stays 1-1. It's Ball Street now continuing with the pressure. Number 14 loses out to Charlie, and that's gone out for the throw on the far side. And that's sent towards the byline into the number 8, who gets it under control, turns, puts it across goal. Defenders asleep, and number 18's there to stick it into the back of the net for Ball Street. That's 2-1 to them now. They're going absolutely mental, and rightly so. They've completely turned this game on its head just 6 minutes into the second half. Here's a view from behind the goal. Scottish just not tracking his man there as number 18 slots it home. It's another case of the defenders not on the ball for this game. 2-1 to Ball Street. The only thing we have on our side is time. Well, not really. Only 13 minutes left as Lewis is back on the field to kick us off. Here's Lee now in a deeper role now since that second goal was gone in, allowing Lewis to play up top alongside Connor, who looks to get onto this one here, but the number 5 gets there ahead of him and sticks that one out for a corner. Nope, there seems to be a little bit of confusion here. Ref's actually gone with a goal kick. Yep, he's confirmed goal kick. That's disappointing, especially as we're trying to get back into this game. You never know what can come from a corner, especially with the likes of Kieran on your team. And so we have to carry on. It's Lee putting the number 5 under pressure. He actually cuts that ball out to the number 14. The ref's actually blown up for the free kick there. We've got something back at least. The number 14 with his head in his hands, and I agree with him, definitely not a free kick, but we've got it and we'll take it, especially after some of the interesting decisions we've had in this game so far. So it's Tony that stands over this one, sends it towards that back post there. It comes off the number 26, and that has gone out for a corner on this near side. That corner is taken by Lewis, back post. Here's Kieran rising above everyone else, but headed off the line by the defender, and it's Ball Street that eventually clear their lines. Ball's definitely up the wrong end of the pitch as Ball Street come forward here with the number 14 on that far side. He gets the ball in there. 9 looks to get onto the end of it, but Jack's there with a good punch to send it away. Scottish now looks to pick it up, but he's going shoulder to shoulder with our opponents here. Lewis gets involved now. 18's battling well as he gets the challenge in on Charlie. Bit of a lunge though. Surprised the ref hasn't blown up. I'm surprised he hasn't blown up for that either. Or that nasty little kick out from the 18 on Jamie at the end there. Eventually number 10 gets involved and goes down. Referee does blow up. Surprised he didn't blow up before for 2 or 3 things that could have gone either way. But as the clock ticks down, we've got to defend another free kick from Ball Street. And here is that free kick. We've not picked up the short one. Really not doing the basic things right today. Luckily Charlie's there to stop that cross from going in. And it's a throw to our opponents. Throwing coming in from the near side now, headed away towards the edge of the box on the half volley. The number 8 completely slices it, and that, as you know already, is Wover.
7.
Luke's just checking how long's left. 7 minutes, says the ref. I'll make him right. Here comes the number 10 for our opponents now. Losing out to JB though. Good tackle from him as he hits it forward. Headed up in the air by the 24. Now that is nasty. An unfortunate collision between Lewis and 24 there. 24 coming off the worst, that's for sure. He's certainly going to need some medical assistance. If we have another look from the high angle, you can see the ball's in the air. Lewis wins it, then taken out by the 24. It's unfortunate that he's come off worse, but it's a definite free kick to us. And here's the close-up angle that we saw originally. Eyes on the ball from the 24. Definitely not meaning to take out Lewis, obviously. It's just one of those things. But the good news is he is up. He is conscious. He's just a little bit dazed. It's good to see that he's back on his feet now as well. He certainly won't be continuing after that collision, though. Ball Street are going to have to make a change. So we continue things from the 38th minute, so we're expecting at least 4 minutes added on, plus the other bits that have happened in this game. But the ref's actually making us play it back to the goalkeeper. He's saying it's not a free kick. I'm not sure if his head was hurt during the challenge as well, but I can't quite understand his logic. Lewis completely, as you saw, wiped out there, but the ref adamant that we've got to play it back to the keeper, and time is still ticking. That's right, we're approaching the 39th minute now. The keeper's doing a little bit of time wasting. He's decided to change his gloves as we finally get play going again. So as we continue with Dan winning the ball at the back there, we're going to be expecting about 5 minutes, maybe 6 added on with all of the things that have happened in this game as the ball's put through here. Lewis looks to get onto it. Just misses it. Very close from Lewis there to nick it from the keeper. Possibly could have gone round him and maybe slotted it home, but it wasn't to be. It's in the keeper's arms. And as you can see here, he is doing some more time wasting. He's already done the gloves tactic. Now he's just holding on to the ball. Ref's asking him to carry on, but he's taken his time. But finally, he releases it. And it's a good delivery as well over to that far side. Luke gets his head onto it, and we've now hit the 40. We're playing injury time now. And as I say, at least 5 minutes with the injury. Time wasting subs, we could probably add it to 6 minutes. But the ball comes forward in Ball Street's possession here. Number 10 now. Luke takes him out from behind, Dan from the front. And we've given away a free kick. Not what we want, really. We need to be down the other end. But this right here will certainly suit Ball Street. The time is on their side. The result is on their side. We're just looking to get this game going. Hopefully, with the amount of time added on, we can carve out 1 or 2 more chances, which could result in a goal. But first of all, we've got to defend a free kick. Referee speaking to Luke once again. He's looked at his watch there. I hope he's adding more time on top because essentially we've only played 12 seconds into injury time before that foul happened. He's continuing to talk to our players, and now we switch things to the ref cam. We don't often see this in football. In fact, we don't. So it's interesting to see, and it looks like he's doing the yards on the free kick here just to make sure the wall is the right amount of distance. They're not. He's just putting them back a couple more yards, and now it looks like we're ready to continue. You can see it's been a minute into stoppage time. We've only done 12 seconds. I hope he stops his watch because we're going to need all the time we can get. Free kick's taken low. Deflection. Time added on from that. Well done, Ball Street. You've just won 2-1 against Palmers FC. Congratulations to you. I'm a little bit confused, and I think some of the players are as well. Yeah, unfortunately the ref's had a little bit of a shocker with his watch there. He's not stopped the time, it's quite obvious. I mean, who knows if we'd have got back into it. You never know, but 5 minutes out of a 40-minute game is quite a long time if you ask me. At least Ball Street's manager Flav admitted that the ref sorted him out a little bit in that one.
We had a bit of help from the ref.
Tell you what, there's no hiding from those mics, is there? Oh well, we have to move on from another game where things haven't gone our way, unfortunately. That is football. But congratulations to Ball Street on the win. Good luck to them in the next round. We're now going to get some reaction to that game with an interview from me.
I'm Ian McIntosh here at the FanLeague Cup in London, and we've had our first upset. Palmers, many people's pre-tournament favourite, just been eliminated by Ball Street, and I'm here with the manager, Smith. Smith, what went wrong?
Combination of things. I don't think this sort of game suits us. You know, it does take us a while to get going. Obviously, we went 1-0 up, but these pitches, these trialists and semi-professionals, we're a Sunday League team at the end of the day, and we showcase the ups and downs of that every single week. Coming up against sort of semi-pros and very good opposition. You know, Ball Street on paper we should beat, but at the end of the day, we're just a Sunday League team. So
the first half you looked organised, you had the back three, you were heading everything away, and with the exception of that chance on 30 seconds, you didn't really give them a sniff.
No. I mean, it's weird because we came off at half-time saying that we played shockingly bad, so that's the standard that we've sort of set ourselves. Second half, Ball Street came out, they brought on the number 9, who was one of the best players, well, probably the best player on the pitch. A fantastic finish from him. And I think the momentum went with Ball Street there. Unfortunately, I don't like to call out refs, but he had an absolute shocker in that second half. I mean, he said there was 7 minutes left, then there was a foul here, and suddenly 2 minutes later, full time, not even giving us a chance to get back into it. There was some certain, you know, we should have had a corner down here where it was blatantly clear. It wasn't with us today. Even Flav from Ball Street has said the referee's done us some favours there. So, you know, at the end of the day, Ball Street won. I think based on the second half performance, they deserved it in the end. We didn't play well, we didn't get started. You know, 40 minutes in, we'd still normally have another 50 minutes left in our normal Sunday league. So maybe if we are to play these sort of games in the future, we need to learn to get going a bit quicker, because we didn't play well in the first half. Is
that what you can take from this? A little bit of experience, a few lessons learned?
Yeah, we're happy to be here. It's great to be part of the first ever YouTube tournament. Everyone's been wanting to do it for so long, and it's great to be included. But yeah, you want to, when you come down, you want to win, don't you? And it's just a shame that it's ended early, really. But no, good luck to Ball Street. Hope they go on and win it now, because they're the hosts, and I think based on that second half performance, they deserve to as well.
It's a magnanimous finish. Well, good luck in the future.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
So there we have it. We were classed as favourites to win this tournament, and we've let you down. I do apologise. Let's put this one behind us. Yeah, we've got a fully packed pre-season featuring both teams, and then the proper season as well. It's exciting times. But back to this one quickly. Thanks to Ball Street and thanks to FanLeague for the opportunity. Don't forget, all the links are in the description below. Subscribe to Ball Street for all the behind the scenes, and we will see you in the next one.